the Champions League semi-finals, the second match of this semi-final, PSG v Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with a 1-0 lead from the first match from a Niklas Füllkrug goal. This competition has been competitive enough for Borussia Dortmund this season, getting to the semi-finals, but a competitive chance of a final at Wembley Stadium, potentially. But a second leg of this semi-final to be played in Paris at the Parc des Princes Stadion/Stadium. Borussia Dortmund fan base away end have a massive banner flag and an amount of flares, and PSG with ultras as well. And yeah, it really is set for quite a match potentially. Borussia Dortmund with Gregor Kobel as the keeper, Ian Maatsen at left back, Julian Reerson at right back, two centre backs of Nico Slotterbeck and Mats Hummels, Marcel Sabitzer and Emre Can in the midfield too in this 4-2-3-1. Three players just off the main forward, Karim Adeyemi on the left, Jadon Sancho on the right, and Julian Brandt playing in centre just off Niklas Füllkrug. PSG with two changes from the first match. Bellardo in for the injured Lucas Hernandez, and Barcola is on the bench for PSG. So Gonzalo Ramos is starting for PSG in the centre as main forward, and Kylian Mbappe on the left in a 4-3-3. And their team is Donnarumma as the keeper, Hakimi at right back, Mendes at left back, Marquinhos and Bellardo at centre back. Midfield three of Zaïre Emery, Vitinha and Ruiz, with a front three of Dembele on the right, Kylian Mbappe on the left, and Gonzalo Ramos as the main forward in the centre in a 4-3-3. And the two teams now have come out for the match. And for the Die Schwarzgelben Borussia Dortmund, they have got to two Champions League finals. They won one, 3-1 v Juventus for the one Champions League trophy they've won. If Borussia Dortmund got to the final this season, it would be a third Champions League final for the club. But PSG have reached the final, but lost the final 1-0 to a treble-winning Bayern Munich team. But still a second match to play in the semi-final at the Parc des Princes Stadion/Stadium. But Borussia Dortmund have scored more goals in away matches in the tournament this season, as well as the amount of away wins, winning 1-0 away to Newcastle, 3-1 away to AC Milan, drew 1-0 PSV Eindhoven, and went through over the two matches, scored a goal away to Atletico Madrid and went through over two matches in a competitive quarter-final. As the fan bases, ultras of both teams with flares and very much in support of their teams in this Champions League semi-final. Borussia Dortmund in next season's Champions League, Bundesliga having got an extra Champions League spot. Borussia Dortmund will probably finish fifth in the league. And PSG have just won their league in Ligue 1. Just almost at kickoff for this one. The final at Wembley Stadium this season. Next season, the first season of the Champions League being expanded, the final is in Munich. So, a couple of stadiums for this season's final, next season's final. Good stadiums to be playing in for a final for teams and clubs in this tournament. Also, end of next season, Club World Cup, the revamped Club World Cup. Borussia Dortmund are in that, as well as a amount of other teams. For Borussia Dortmund, Jamie Byner-Gittins, Youssef Moukoko in the squad still, as well as Kiel Weichen, that had an alright enough first match and debut for Borussia Dortmund in the league match for Augsburg, a 5-1 win, and Weichen got an assist for Marco Reus for one of the goals in that match. As the match is just about to kick off, the second match of this Champions League semi-final, PSG and Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund have scored the one goal in the semi-final going to the second match. Niklas Füllkrug's goal in the first match. So it gives Borussia Dortmund a lead for going into the away match in this semi-final, as PSG have kicked off the match. And Marquinhos with a ball forward right-footed. Intercepted by Julian Rierson. Rierson with a header forward. Intercepted by Mendes. Headed on to Mbappe. Mbappe on, but intercepted by Emre Can. But it's out for a throw to PSG on the left. Taken by Mendes. Now Balado to Marquinhos. Marquinhos for PSG. Balado to Marquinhos. A 1-2. Balado first time. Ball forward left-footed. Intercepted by Ian Maatsen. Maatsen's header intercepted by Hakimi. Hakimi for PSG to Dembele. Borussia Dortmund win possession with Julian Brandt. First time ball forward left footed by Nico Slotterbeck towards Niklas Füllkrug. Then Sabitzer on to Füllkrug towards Jadon Sancho. And Sancho is onto it. Takes it all right enough. Plays it to Julian Rierson. Rierson with a pass forward, and it's off Mendes for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. And it'll be Rierson with the throw. Rierson with a throw to Julian Brandt. Ruiz intercepts Julian Brandt's pass. But a foul on Julian Brandt as he played the pass. So a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Which Julian Brandt will take. And it's Ian Maatsen. No, it'll be Julian Brandt or Ian Maatsen from the right. It's Maatsen in left-footed towards Niklas Füllkrug, and Füllkrug's header all right enough save for Donnarumma, although Füllkrug may have been offside. But anyway, Donnarumma plays it to Balado. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with pass to the right to Hakimi. Hakimi now to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery with a bit of a turn and a pass now to Hakimi, but Hakimi's pass intercepted by Ian Maatsen. Maatsen with a pass to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug with a pass, but just a little bit too far for Jadon Sancho, and Kylian Mbappe intercepts for PSG. Mbappe with Mendes overlapping from left back, plays it to Ruiz. Ruiz to Balado. Balado to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Balado. 1-2 with Marquinhos. Marquinhos with the pass to Dembele on the right, cutting inside a little bit onto his left foot, and then plays a pass to Zirai Emery. Now Vitinha. Vitinha with a pass to the right to Hakimi. And now Marquinhos to Balado. And now Hakimi. Dembele flicks it, but intercepted by Emre Can. But then Can's pass intercepted by Dembele. Now Hakimi with a first-time cross, right-footed from the right, and towards goal from Gonzalo Ramos. But Gregor Kobel has that all right enough. As Gonzalo Ramos got his left foot to it, but Gregor Kobel saving that one all right enough. Nico Slotterbeck to Ian Maatsen. First-time pass to Emre Can. Can can't quite get that one to Karim Adeyemi, and it's out for a throw to PSG on the right. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Balado. Balado with a pass to Mendes. Mendes now for PSG. Marquinhos with a pass to the right now to Hakimi, overlapping from right back. Hakimi with the ball in, but didn't quite pick out Gonzalo Ramos with that one, and Gregor Kobel has it, the Borussia Dortmund keeper, for the Die Schwarz-Gelben. Kobel to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with the ball forward left-footed for Julian Rierson, and Rierson's onto it all right enough. Rierson with a bit of a turn. Rierson to Mats Hummels. Mats Hummels to Nico Slotterbeck. Well, Borussia Dortmund will need a team performance and utilise possession, any chance in the shots on goal. Pretty much more or less like the first match. Now Jadon Sancho with a turn, but just can't quite keep it in. It's a throw to PSG, taken by Mendes. Mbappe turns. Good tackle by Mats Hummels. Now Jadon Sancho cuts inside a bit, plays it to Julian Brandt, but then Brandt's pass is cut out. Now Gonzalo Ramos to Mendes. Mendes now with a pass to Marquinhos. Marquinhos now with a pass to Hakimi, forward from right back. Hakimi for PSG. Hakimi to Dembele. Good tackle by Emre Can. Then Marquinhos intercepts. Plays one forward. It goes to the left. Ruiz is there. Ruiz now to Mendes. Mendes to Balado. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right to Hakimi. Forward from right back. Hakimi. Now Dembele. Dembele with a turn for PSG. Dembele driving forward. Plays one in right-footed. And it's a good block, but it's out for a corner to PSG on the right. Good block by Karim Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi helping one the sides. Like in the first match, really. As the corner comes in from the right, headed away, but only to Hakimi. Hakimi now to Dembele on the right. Dembele with the cross towards the far post, headed away by Marcel Sabitzer. Mbappe with a shot, saved by Gregor Kobel. Kylian Mbappe with a half volley from left just inside the box. And Gregor Kobel saves the shot all right enough. Pass forward from Nico Slotterbeck to the right to Julian Rierson. Rierson to Mats Hummels. First time pass. Just a little bit too far for Marcel Sabitzer, just slightly. Mendes intercepts, and then his pass forward deflects off Jadon Sancho. So a throw to PSG on the left. It's Mendes with a throw for PSG to Balado. Balado to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Balado. Balado to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with left-footed pass. Intercepted by Jadon Sancho. Sancho for Borussia Dortmund. Plays it to Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer to Julian Rierson. Rierson to Mats Hummels. Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with the pass forward to Nicolas Füllkrug. Gets a left-footed pass to Emre Can. Can turns. Still Emre Can. Can is then fouled by Gonzalo Ramos, the PSG forward. So it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Free kick played to Jadon Sancho, and Sancho wins Borussia Dortmund a right, which Julian Rierson will take from the right. And Rierson takes the throw for Borussia Dortmund on the right. Will take it anyway. Now he has taken it, and that's a bit forward, but headed away, intercepted by Mendes. PSG play it forward, but Rierson intercepts. Now Mats Hummels with the pass to the keeper, Gregor Kobel. Short to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a left-footed pass back to Gregor Kobel. Bit of a 1-2. Kobel turns and plays it right-footed to Slotterbeck. Nico Slotterbeck with a pass to the left to Ian Maatsen. Maatsen driving forward a bit. Julian Brandt, pass towards Karim Adeyemi, just cut out there now. PSG have it on the right with Dembele. Dembele driving forward a bit. PSG cutting in onto his left, but plays a pass, but good block from Emre Can. Now Karim Adeyemi to Julian Brandt. Brandt to Füllkrug. Füllkrug turns, but PSG have retained possession with Vitinha. Vitinha with a pass to the left back Mendes forward. for PSG. Now, Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass, but intercepted by Ian Matson. And his pass is out for a throw to PSG on the right. Or is it? No, it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Ian Matson's pass had deflected, so it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Matson with the Borussia Dortmund throw to Julian Brandt. 1-2 Matson. Now Karam Adeyemi. But PSG retained possession, but then Matson was intercepted. But his first time left-footed pass almost picked out Julian Brandt, but not quite. Intercepted by Ballardo. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with the ball forward, right-footed towards Kylian Mbappe. Intercepted by the head of Julian Rierson. Good turn by Jadon Sancho. Sancho onto it for Borussia Dortmund. Sancho driving forward. Still Jadon Sancho. Tackle from Dembele, but out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And the one shot and chance of sorts in the match so far, Kylian Mbappe with a half volley left just inside the box, but Gregor Kobel saved it all right enough. As it's played forward for Borussia Dortmund towards Niklas Füllkrug, Marquinhos away, but intercepted by Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer to Karam Adeyemi. Can't quite get a bit further forward as Marquinhos won it for PSG. Then Donnarumma plays it forward left-footed, but it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Julian Rierson will take the Borussia Dortmund throw. On the right, Rierson's throw for Borussia Dortmund. It's a longer one towards Niklas Füllkrug. Knocked down for Karam Adeyemi. Hits it on a half volley left-footed, and it's blocked and deflected over for a Borussia Dortmund corner on the left. The block from the centre-backs. Ballardo with a block on his left foot, basically. As Borussia Dortmund have a corner on the left. Julian Brandt with the corner from the left for Borussia Dortmund, right-footed, headed away by Marquinhos towards Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe turns and gets past to Dembele. Dembele with the left-footed pass to Ruiz. And now Hakimi on the left is forward for PSG. Hakimi 1-2 Ruiz. Ruiz with the pass left-footed, blocked by Nico Schlotterbeck. But it bounces to Hakimi. Hakimi to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Vitinha. Vitinha with a pass to Gonzalo Ramos. Turn and shoots from just outside the box, right-footed, but just a bit wide of the left-hand bottom corner, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund with a throw on the right. To be taken by Julian Rierson. Rierson with the Borussia Dortmund throw. Yep, to Jadon Sancho. 1-2 Rierson. Rierson back to Sancho. Sancho over pass. Blocked by Mendes. Throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Rierson with the throw to Brandt. Brandt back to Rierson. 1-2. Ball forward headed away by Vitinha. But Julian Brandt now intercepts the Borussia Dortmund. Play to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a right-footed pass to Ian Maatsen. Maatsen to the keeper, Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Slotterbeck. Nico Slotterbeck for Borussia Dortmund. Now Ian Maatsen with a pass towards Marcel Sabitzer, just beaten to it. And now PSG in possession of Vitinha with a pass to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe with a turn. Plays it to Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. 1-2 Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe away from Emre Can. But Mats Hummels win for Borussia Dortmund. Julian Rierson, 1-2 with Jadon Sancho. Now Gregor Kobel to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with the left-footed pass to Marcel Sabitzer. On first time to Julian Brandt. Brandt for Borussia Dortmund. It's still Brandt. Gets the pass to the right for Jadon Sancho. Sancho for Borussia Dortmund. Still Sancho, but good tackle from Mendes, the PSG left-back. Mendes with the pass forward, left-footed to Dembele on the right forward, just slightly too far, and Kobel is onto it for Borussia Dortmund. Kobel to Mats Hummels. Hummels to Nico Slotterbeck. Nico Slotterbeck to Gregor Kobel. Kobel to Slotterbeck. Now Ian Maatsen. Maatsen to Emre Can. Can for Borussia Dortmund. Driving forward a little bit. Plays it to the left for Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer to Can. Can to Maatsen. And Maatsen forward from left back is then fouled. And it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Borussia Dortmund have a throw on the right. Julian Rierson to take. Julian Rierson with a throw. Longer one towards Niklas Füllkrug at the near post. Füllkrug gets there and turns. And now Julian Rierson with a first time shot right footed, and that hits the side netting. First shot and chance for Borussia Dortmund that. And a 1-2 off a long throw. Long throw to Niklas Füllkrug at the far post. Füllkrug turned and got off a pass on the left foot to Julian Rierson that gone forward after taking the throw. And Julian Rierson's first time shot hit the side netting up Donnarumma's far, near post rather. Borussia Dortmund with a throw on the right, but in more the Borussia Dortmund half this one. Rerson with a throw from the right, a bit forward, but intercepted. And PSG have possession now. Fabian Ruiz. Borussia Dortmund retain possession over Jadon Sancho. Now Sancho to Nikos Füllkrug, but his pass is intercepted by Coutinho. Coutinho to Ziraj Emery. But Karim Adeyemi almost won it for Borussia Dortmund, but PSG have just about still got it. And now Hakimi with a pass to Dembele on the right, just a little bit too far, and it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And the first 20 minutes, all right enough. PSG had a half volley from Kylian Mbappe just inside the box on the left, saved right enough by Gregor Kobel. Borussia Dortmund with a shot and a chance. Julian Rerson with a 1-2 off a long throw. Long throw from Rerson on the right towards Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug, the two defenders turned and got a shot on his left, but to Julian Rerson. Rerson forward after taking the longer throw and hit a left foot to right foot. Got a shot on his right foot. Powered at Donnarumma's near post, which hit the side netting. Bellardo to Mendes. Mendes 1-2 with Bellardo. Bellardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Hakimi. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele to Ziraj Emery. Ziraj Emery to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Kylian Mbappe on the left for PSG. Mbappe with the left-footed pass to Coutinho. Now Fabian Ruiz to Bellardo. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Hakimi. Hakimi's pass for Dembele. Can't quite keep it in, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel. Borussia Dortmund play out from the back. Kobel to Slotterbeck. Nico Slotterbeck with left footed pass forward towards Niklas Füllkrug. Intercepted by Marquinhos. Now Hakimi for PSG. Now Bellardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Bellardo. Bellardo back to Marquinhos. A 1-2. Play to the right for Dembele. Right footed pass to Ziraj Emery. Ziraj Emery to Bellardo. Bellardo to Mendes. Mendes returning the pass. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Hakimi. Forward from right back. Hakimi with a pass for Dembele. Dembele 1-2 of Hakimi. Hakimi to Dembele, but then Dembele's pass intercepted by Adeyemi, but it bounces out for a throw to PSG on the right. Coutinho turns on the ball for PSG. Coutinho with a right-footed pass to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Bellardo. Bellardo with a left-footed pass to the right for Hakimi. Hakimi to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, left-footed pass to Mendes. Forward from left back on left. Mendes left-footed ball in, intercepted by Mats Hummels. And Hummels clears it right-footed. It's out for a throw to PSG on the left. Now Bellardo to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Very left-footed pass to Kylian Mbappe. And he's just about kept it in, but has he now? No, he hadn't, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel to Nico Slotterbeck. Borussia Dortmund playing up from the back again. Slotterback to Ian Matson. Matson, the first time pass to Niklas Krug. First time pass to the right for Julian Rerson. Rerson to Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Sancho into the box. Sancho cuts it back. It's blocked and cleared. Only to Julian Brandt. Brandt to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Matson. Ian Matson with the turn and the pass left footed. Now Emre Can. Now Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Matson. Matson's pass cut out by Fatinia. Now Fabian Ruiz to Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Dembele. Dembele with a pass cut out by Ian Matson, and it bounces out for a PSG throw on the right. Hakimi throws to Dembele. 1-2 of Hakimi. Hakimi with a pass to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo with a left-footed pass to Fabian Ruiz. First time pass to Gonzalo Ramos. Now Fatinia. Now Kylian Mbappe. Onto his right foot, passes it to Fatinia. Fatinia hits one from just outside the box. And it's just over the bar of the top right corner. So it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel plays this one forward a bit more of a kick forward. That's towards Julian Ress on the right, but intercepted by Fabian Ruiz. Ruiz heads it on, but Julian Brandt now intercepts for Borussia Dortmund. Now Emre Can to Mats Hummels. Hummels with the pass left footed. Picks out Ian Matson all right enough, and then Matson with the pass to Emre Can. Back to Ian Matson, a 1-2. Matson for Borussia Dortmund. Left footed pass to the right for Jadon Sancho. Sancho onto it all right enough. Sancho to Brandt. Brandt to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a left-footed pass to Niklas Krug. Krug to Emre Can. Julian Rerson, first touch just a little bit too far ahead of him, and it's a throw to PSG on the left. Fabian Ruiz to Mendes. Mendes to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Hakimi on the right. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele's pass cut out by Emre Can. Nico Slotterbeck's pass forward is blocked, but out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And almost the first half an hour played, and still 0-0 in the second match of semi-final. Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 in aggregate, as that is towards Niklas Krug. But it's intercepted by PSG. Even then, Krug intercepts a header, just couldn't quite get to it. Karim Adeyemi cut out by Marquinhos, plays it to Ballardo, and Ballardo to Donnarumma. Now Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos for PSG. Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo to Mendes. Mendes to Ballardo. Ballardo to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. The pass to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe turns. But Borussia Dortmund retain possession. Now Julian Brandt. First time pass to Mats Hummels with pass forward. Headed on by Niklas Krug to Julian Brandt. Brandt to Ian Matson. Forward from left back. Matson to Karim Adeyemi. On the left for Borussia Dortmund. Driving forward a bit. Tackled by Hakimi. But out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Matson, tackled by Dembele, played on first time to Fatinia. Fatinia's pass intercepted by head of Julian Rerson towards Niklas Krug, headed away. Only to Jadon Sancho. Sancho with a pass to Marcel Sabitzer. 1-2 with Sancho. Still Jadon Sancho. He's in the box. just outside the box now. He's on the left, and he's back heel, flicked it towards Karim Adeyemi, but just cut out by Marquinhos. Marquinhos 1-2 of Hakimi. Hakimi with a pass forward, right-footed. Intercepted by Nico Slotterbeck, all right enough, but Emre Can got a bit to it, but then PSG win possession. Now Fabian Ruiz plays it to the left to Kylian Mbappe. Now Mendes with a pass to the left to Mbappe. It's a 1-2. Kylian Mbappe on left for PSG. He's in the box. So Mbappe cuts inside a bit. He's just outside the box. He's played it to Zirai Emery. Now Dembele with a shot from a bit of an angle in the box and hits it at Kobel's near post, but it's just a little bit over the bar, and it's a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. As Dembele, right in the box, from a bit of an angle, had a shot right-footed with power towards Kobel's near post, but just over the bar of the top right-hand corner, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Play to Nico Slotterbeck from Gregor Kobel. Slotterbeck. And now Ian Maatsen to Karim Adeyemi. Adeyemi to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Emre Can. Can to Hummels. Mats Hummels, forward from centre-back for Borussia Dortmund. Hummels with a pass for Julian Reyerson, forward from right-back, but it's intercepted. Now Kylian Mbappe to Vitinha. Vitinha for PSG driving forward a bit. But then Julian Brandt almost wins it for Borussia Dortmund, but Vitinha's still got it though, and Vitinha plays it to Fabian Ruiz. Now Kylian Mbappe, pass right-footed to Dembele on the right. Still Dembele, cuts inside, left-footed pass to Zirai Emery. 1-2 Dembele just in the box on the right. Here's ball in cut out by Nico Slotterbeck. Clears it left-footed, and it's out for a corner to PSG on the right. It's Dembele's corner. Emre Can with a header. May come to Kylian Mbappe in the box. It does just about. Mbappe's pass. Mendes' pass forward. Intercepted by Niklas Füllkrug. And a foul on Füllkrug by Ballardo. And it's a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Now Hummels. Borussia Dortmund playing up from the back. Mats Hummels to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Niklas Füllkrug. Head on by Emre Can. Ian Maatsen heads on to Julian Brandt. Brandt with the turn and the pass. Now Ian Maatsen back to Julian Brandt. A 1-2. Back to Maatsen. Back to Brandt. A couple of 1-2s. Now Emre Can. Played to him first time. Ball left-footed forward. Maybe just a little bit too far. Donnarumma gets to it, although Marcel Sabitzer not far off it. Donnarumma to Hakimi. Back to Donnarumma. 1-2. Donnarumma to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Hakimi. Back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo to Vitinha. Vitinha with a turn and a pass to the left for Mendes. Mendes to Vitinha. Vitinha still for PSG. Plays it to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos the pass to the right for Hakimi. Hakimi for PSG. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo to Fabian Ruiz. Now pass to Mbappe. Mbappe to Mendes. Mendes with the turn. Mendes fall from left back PSG. Still Mendes. Still has it Mendes. With a right-footed pass to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos now to Dembele. Dembele turns. Still Dembele. Dembele with a pass to the right for Hakimi. First time ball in right-footed. Intercept by Nico Slotterbeck. Cleared right-footed. Jadon Sancho onto it. Not quite a 1-2 Marcel Sabitzer. Intercepted by Vitinha just outside the box. With a pass into the box to Gonzalo Ramos. Then Fabian Ruiz cuts it back. Mbappe towards goal. A little bit of a shot, but blocked by Nico Slotterbeck. Now Jadon Sancho to Julian Brandt. And now the pass to the left for Karim Adeyemi. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack. Adeyemi driving forward. It's still Karim Adeyemi. He's into the box. Adeyemi with a shot left-footed. Saved by Donnarumma. Good counter-attack from Borussia Dortmund. And Julian Brandt got a pass to Karim Adeyemi on left. And Adeyemi driving forward into the box. Got in a shot on his left foot. Saved by Donnarumma. As PSG forward now. And it's Dembele. Good tackle by Nico Slotterbeck. Now Julian Brandt to Ian Maatsen. Maatsen to Brandt. Brandt's pass. Oh, doesn't quite get to Maatsen. It's intercepted by Dembele on the right. Plays one in right-footed. Just a little bit over though, but kept on the left by Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Vitinha. Vitinha to Mendes. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Dembele on the right. Back to Marquinhos, a 1-2. Now Ballardo. Ballardo to Mendes. Mendes to Ballardo. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass forward right-footed to Fabian Ruiz on the left. Fabian Ruiz with the pass. And now play to Mendes. Mendes to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Dembele. Hakimi and Dembele over 1-2. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Hakimi. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos is pass forward. Turn and pass. Play to Mendes. Now Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe to Mendes. Mendes to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Hakimi. Hakimi and Dembele over 1-2 on the right. And Hakimi in the first time cross right-footed. Again intercepted by Nico Slotterbeck. Cleared left-footed. Ball towards Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug almost got there, but not quite. And PSG still have possession. Now Vitinha with a pass to the left to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe's pass intercepted by Julian Rierson and Niklas Füllkrug. Maybe a bit of physio. As from Fabian Ruiz's cutback, Mbappe didn't quite get a shot as Mats Hummels cut it out on the slide, left-footed, and that is a very good interception to just get to it left-footed, just as Mbappe was almost going to get a shot on his left foot in the box. But Mats Hummels on the side got the ball on his left foot after a Fabian Ruiz cutback. And Niklas Füllkrug still playing? Yeah, still playing. So playing on now. And, well, not sure. Anyway, it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right, which Julian Rierson will take. Rierson with the throw. Now Mats Hummels to Gregor Kobel. Kobel plays it to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Gregor Kobel. 1-2. Kobel to Julian Brandt. Brandt to Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with a pass forward, left-footed towards Karim Adeyemi. No, it's towards Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer on to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug to Sancho. Jadon Sancho returned the pass on the right to Julian Rierson. Rierson's ball in, but just doesn't quite pick out Marcel Sabitzer towards near post, and that's with Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Hakimi. Hakimi for PSG. Still Hakimi. Emre Can almost won it, but now it's played to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe on the left. Still Mbappe cuts inside. Mbappe still, he's in the box. Still Kylian Mbappe. Plays in left-footed, but doesn't quite pick out a PSG player, and that's with Gregor Kobel. Pull forward, but intercepted by Bilardo. Bilardo's left-footed pass is intercepted by Karim Adeyemi, though. And now Adeyemi to Julian Brandt. Brandt for Borussia Dortmund. Brandt with a bit of a turn. Still Julian Brandt, but Marquinhos wins it for PSG. Now Zirai Emery to Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Marquinhos. Marquinhos for PSG. Now Bilardo. Bilardo to Mendes. Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz on the left. Plays it to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe driving forward a bit for PSG. Mbappe to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz to Mendes. Mendes with a pass to Patiña. Patiña with a shot. Saved right enough by Gregor Kobel. Shot from distance a little bit from Patiña, right-footed, but saved all right enough from Gregor Kobel. Now kick forward towards Niklas Füllkrug, just beaten to it. And then a foul by Julian Reyerson on Fabian Ruiz and a free kick to PSG. Patiña takes the free kick left-footed. Play to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Hakimi. Hakimi plays it to Dembele on the right. Dembele for PSG. Now Zirai Emery. Good tackle and well intercepted by Nico Schlotterbeck. Now Ian Matson with the pass to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug to Julian Brandt. Brandt with a pass for Adeyemi, intercepted by Hakimi. And it's just gone out on the left, so a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Throw on the left for Borussia Dortmund. Ian Matson's Karim Adeyemi. Back to Ian Matson. Still Matson, good turn. And then Hakimi intercepts, but then Matson on the slide. Lovely flick on the turn from Matson away from Zirai Emery, and then Matson on the slide. Still got a throw for Hakimi, so Matson with a throw, a bit of a longer one towards Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug flicks it on, but it's intercepted by Patiña. Sancho got a bit to it, but that'll bounce straight to Mendes. Now Mendes to Patiña. Patiña with the turn. Patiña to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Hakimi. Hakimi now to Dembele. 1-2 of Hakimi. Hakimi for PSG. Still Hakimi. Good tackle from Nico Schlotterbeck. And couldn't quite keep it on the slide, so throw to PSG on the right. Dembele to take the throw for PSG. No, it'll be Hakimi. It'll be Hakimi, the right back. Throw to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery with a bit of a turn and plays it to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Bilardo. Bilardo to Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz with a turn and a pass on his left foot. Play to Bilardo. Bilardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Hakimi. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele now back to Hakimi on the right. It's a 1-2, and he's cut it back. Intercepted by Nico Schlotterbeck on his right foot. And now Matson to Adeyemi, but Adeyemi's pass forward is intercepted by Coutinho. It's just outside the box. He's played a pass to Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe turns, cuts it back. It's just outside the box with Fabian Ruiz. First time shot and blocked by Nico Schlotterbeck again. As Fabian Ruiz, first time shot from outside the box towards goal. Left centrally, just outside the box, powered towards goal, but again, a good block from Nico Schlotterbeck. Dembele's corner from the left. Towards the far post, towards Marquinhos. The header, Kobel comes and gets enough to it. And it's a foul and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. And that may be that for the first half. Just 1 minute of stoppage time at the end of the first half. And played almost 30 seconds of the stoppage time anyway. And a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. So a bit of game management, maybe a kick forward, and that's more or less half time. And Gregor Kobel with the free kick for Borussia Dortmund. That's a kick forward towards Niklas Füllkrug, just beaten to it, but intercepted by Mats Hummels. Hummels, the first time ball forward, is a little bit too far. Goes to Donnarumma. And that's half time. And in this Champions League semi final, half time in the second match, it's PSG 0, Borussia Dortmund 0, and Borussia Dortmund still lead 1-0 on aggregate from Niklas Füllkrug's goal in the first match. So very close to the second half of the second match of this Champions League semi-final. PSG 0, Borussia Dortmund 0 still in the second match. So still 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund on aggregate, and the Schwarzgelben Borussia Dortmund BVB still lead from Niklas Füllkrug's goal in the first match, as the two teams are just coming out for the second half. And an all right enough first half. PSG had a shot from just inside the box on a half volley from Kylian Mbappe, saved right enough from Gregor Kobel. Vitinha, the shot from outside the box, a bit over the bar, and Dembele from a bit of an angle had a shot just wide at the near post. Borussia Dortmund had two shots and chances. Julian Rierson from a long throw got it to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug, the two defenders turned and laid it off on his left foot to Julian Rierson forward after taking the throw, and Rierson hit a shot on his right foot with a bit of power towards the near post that hit the side netting. And on the counter-attack, Julian Brandt got a past Cam Adeyemi. Adeyemi drove into the box and got a shot on his left foot, saved by Donnarumma. Borussia Dortmund kick off the second half with Marcel Sabitzer playing out to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck with ball forward, left-footed to the right. Niklas Füllkrug, the header just doesn't quite get to Marcel Sabitzer, and it's out for a throw to PSG on the left. Mendes' throw to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Bellardo. Bellardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos, right-footed pass to the right to Hakimi. Forward from right back. Hakimi back to Marquinhos. A 1-2. Ultras for PSG with lit flares. Although PSG shooting towards the goal of the away Borussia Dortmund fans towards the top left corner at goal, and Borussia Dortmund shooting towards the PSG Ultras in this second half as Marquinhos plays a pass right-footed to Bellardo. Now Marquinhos. Dembele returning the pass to Hakimi. 1-2 Dembele. Dembele left-footed pass to Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery to Vitinha. Vitinha with a bit of a turn on the ball. Plays past Dembele. Gonzalo Ramos. Pass to right to Hakimi in the box, and it goes across and intercepted by Julian Rierson at the far post. On the slide, cuts it out with his left foot, but it's out for a corner to PSG on left, shot by Kylian Mbappe. Quickly to Dembele. Back to Mbappe, a 1-2. Still Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside, plays it in right-footed, deflected, and it's a chance at the far post, and Zaire Emery's hit the post. And PSG had a chance at the start of the second half to level the semi-final. Zaire Emery at the far post. Ball in, Gonzalo Ramos got a bit to it, and that got it away from Gregor Kobel. And then Zaire Emery at the far post with a right-footed shot that hit the post. And a chance of PSG at the start of the second half as Kobel's kick forward towards Niklas Füllkrug. And from Bellardo, intercepted by Cam Adeyemi on the left, and Adeyemi just about gets it to Niklas Füllkrug. Good turn by Füllkrug. Still Füllkrug, but maybe offside, maybe a foul. But anyway, it's a free kick to PSG. Short by Hakimi to Marquinhos. Now Bellardo to Fabian Ruiz, left-footed pass to Kylian Mbappe. Cuts inside a little bit, plays a right-footed pass to Marquinhos. Forward from centre-back, still Marquinhos for PSG. Play to the right for Hakimi, cuts inside, still Hakimi. Left-footed pass to Dembele. Back flicks the pass to Zaire Emery, now Marquinhos. And now Fabian Ruiz with a left-footed pass to the left for Mendes. Intercepted by Emre Can. Now Julian Retterson to Emre Can, and a foul by Kylian Mbappe. So a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Now Nico Slotterbeck. Still Slotterbeck. Forward a bit from centre-back. Driving forward, Nico Slotterbeck. And he's driving forward all right. And he's got it to Niklas Füllkrug. Now Julian Brandt with the pass to Karim Adeyemi. Now Adeyemi for Borussia Dortmund. Driving forward a bit, but good tackle by Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Donnarumma. And Donnarumma can't quite keep it in. Marquinhos played to Donnarumma. And no, that Donnarumma couldn't quite keep that in on the slide. So it's a corner to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And it'll be Julian Brandt to take the corner from the left, right-footed. Julian Brandt with the corner. Towards the far post. It's headed in! Incredible! It's Mats Hummels at the far post. Borussia Dortmund lead in the Parc des Princes. It's PSG 0, Borussia Dortmund 1, 2-0 on aggregate. Mats Hummels has scored at the far post. And Borussia Dortmund lead in the second match. It's 2-0 on aggregate. Incredible. Julian Brandt with a ball to the far post from a corner from left right-footed and picked up Mats Hummels at the far post to head it in to the right-hand bottom corner, basically. PSG 0, Borussia Dortmund 1, and now it's 2-0 on aggregate. Wow. Still a bit to play in the second half, but is that a goal to potentially have Borussia Dortmund towards a Champions League final at Wembley Stadium? It's 2-0 on aggregate, and PSG haven't scored in this semi-final yet, and now they've got to score 2 to get it to extra time. Still a bit to play in the second half. But Borussia Dortmund scored the first goal in the second match, as well as the first match now, and 2-0 on aggregate. But Dembele on the right for PSG. Cuts inside. Still Dembele. Now Zaire Emery. To Marquinhos. Now Ballardo to Mendes. Now Ballardo. Now Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery to Hakimi. Hakimi. 1-2 with Zaire Emery. Hakimi turns. Still Hakimi for PSG. Julian Brandt slides, gets a bit to it, but bounces still to Hakimi. Now Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo the pass. On by Kylian Mbappe to Fabian Ruiz, but his pass blocked by Julian Retterson. And Retterson then gets to the second ball, but it's out for a throw to PSG on the left. But this has been a competitive enough tournament for Borussia Dortmund this season, the Champions League, and they've had the team performances to the semi-finals and maybe potentially towards a final, but still a bit to go in the second half, though. But the pass from Dembele blocked, and now Karim Adeyemi keeps it in and turns. Plays it to Ian Matson. First time ball forward left-footed towards Niklas Füllkrug, but just a bit too far for Füllkrug, and it's with Ballardo now for PSG. Pass now to the right for Dembele. Forward for PSG. Dembele cuts inside, plays it left-footed, intercepted by Mats Hummels. And now Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery to Hakimi. Hakimi on the right. Plays one in towards the far post. Intercepted. And further forward by Marcel Sabitzer. Headed away by Ballardo. Ballardo to Fabian Ruiz. But Niklas Füllkrug won it for Borussia Dortmund. It's Füllkrug. Gets a pass to Julian Brandt. Brandt to Sabitzer. Sabitzer now to Adeyemi. Karim Adeyemi. To Emre Can. Still Emre Can. Turns. Plays it to Julian Brandt. And now Rierson. Rierson to Sancho. Back to Rierson. It's a 1-2. And he's just in the box. Just beaten to by Kylian Mbappe. But it's out for a corner to Borussia Dortmund on the right. And it'll be Julian Brandt with the corner from the right, right-footed. And it's Brandt with it towards Hummels, something to it. But it's not away. And it's a free kick to PSG for a foul by Nico Slotterbeck. And Slotterbeck challenging for the ball with Zaire Emery. And Borussia Dortmund with a sub. And it's Mr. Borussia Dortmund coming on. Marco Reus leaving Borussia Dortmund at the end of the season. His last season for the club is coming on for Karim Adeyemi. Will he be part of a squad this season to be playing in the Champions League final at Wembley Stadium potentially? Albeit still a bit to go in this match in the second half, as Reus is now on for Adeyemi. PSG playing up from the back. Hakimi with the pass to Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery with the turn. But Borussia Dortmund have won it. Reus just on the sub. Now Emre Can plays it to Julian Brandt. Brandt with a turn. Brandt turning. Lovely turn on the ball from Julian Brandt. And he's got the pass to Nico Slotterbeck. That's well played. 1-2 with Slotterbeck. Now Ian Maatsen. Maatsen to Emre Can. Emre Can with a pass now to Julian Rierson. Rierson to Jadon Sancho. Sancho to Rierson. Rierson to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck. Sancho on first time. Can't quite get to Marcel Sabitzer. Intercepted and played forward by Fatinia. Intercepted by Ian Maatsen. And foul on Maatsen. So a free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Emre Can plays it to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck to Ian Maatsen. Pass intercepted by Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery to Bellardo. Bellardo to Mendes. Mendes to Bellardo. Bellardo 1-2 with Mendes. Back to Bellardo. Bellardo. Now Zaire Emery to Bellardo. Bellardo with a pass forward towards Hakimi. Forward from right back. Hakimi onto it all right enough. The pass to Zaire Emery, but Julian Brandt and Marco Reus between them win it for Borussia Dortmund. Reus with a left-footed pass to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug turns, but PSG have retained possession. Now Fabian Ruiz with a left-footed pass to Kylian Mbappe on the left. It's still Mbappe. Short free kick to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Hakimi. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele turns. Now Hakimi. Hakimi to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Dembele. Still Dembele's in the box, and he's fouled. Is it just outside the box? Is it just inside the box? And it's close. Maybe a free kick just outside the box. Dembele cutting in a bit, and the foul for Mats Hummels on the slide with a challenge. And there is not a lot in that. It's maybe only just about outside the box. Not a lot in it. It's a foul, but wow, not a lot in that. Not a lot in that for a free kick or a penalty. And it's a free kick just outside the box. Close, but still, for a free kick, it is very close. It is right just outside the box. Bit further forward, and that's a penalty. So, wow, it is a close free kick PSG have got just outside the box. And it may be the sub Marco Asensio or Hakimi, the right back. And it's Marco Asensio left footed. It's blocked and cleared by Ian Matson. And it's with Donnarumma now for PSG. Donnarumma to Mendes. Mendes to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Ballardo. Ballardo to Mendes. Mendes with a pass forward left footed towards Dembele on the left. Dembele with a turn. Couldn't quite keep it in, and it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the right. Yellow card for Mats Hummels after a foul on Dembele just outside the box. As Borussia Dortmund with a second sub, Nicholas Souther coming on. This may be a bit of a game management sub for Edin Terzic. Nicholas Souther on for Borussia Dortmund. And yeah, he's on for Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho off, Nicholas Souther on. So maybe a bit of a game management sub for Edin Terzic. And Borussia Dortmund. Throw Niklas Füllkrug, get something to it. Now Marco Reus to Ian Matson. Matson. Forward from left back, still Matson. And Hakimi on the side intercepts it. And Marquinhos is on it for PSG turns. But couldn't quite keep it in. And it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Barcola had come on for Gonzalo Ramos. Marco Reus with the Borussia Dortmund throw. Maybe. No, it'll be Ian Matson with the throw still. Matson's throw towards Niklas Füllkrug in the box. Füllkrug almost to Reus, but intercepted and cleared. But intercepted by Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck's header to Emre Can. First time, ball forward, left-footed out for a throw to PSG on the right. And now Hakimi to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Ballardo. Ballardo to Dembele, a 1-2. Now Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery driving forward for PSG. Now Vitinha. Now Barcola on the left for PSG. Barcola. Still Barcola. Plays it to Vitinha. Vitinha with a 1-2. Vitinha still for PSG. Vitinha to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Dembele. 1-2. Now Dembele driving forth PSG on the right. Dembele's ball in, intercepted by Ian Matson on the side. Cuts it out left footed, but it's a corner to PSG. Played short to Hakimi. To Dembele. Dembele cuts it back, and then it's Vitinha just outside the box, and then it's Vitinha to Mendes. Mendes to Barcola, still Barcola. Barcola to Mendes. Mendes plays it in, blocked by Mats Hummels. And then Julian Rierson with a intercepts it. Barcola coming forth PSG, and it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And Hummels have blocked it. And a bit of a whack as Mats Hummels blocked it. A bit of a whack to the headers of the ball as he blocked that ball in from Mendes. But Hummels maybe, playing on Mats Hummels. And it's a throw to PSG on the left. Mendes now. And it's a 1-2. Bellardo to Marquinhos. Marquinhos leaves it for Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Marquinhos. Marquinhos now with a pass to Bellardo. Bellardo for PSG. Bellardo's pass, and then first time back to Bellardo, a 1-2. Bellardo. And now a pass for PSG to Marquinhos. Marquinhos. To Vitinha. Vitinha now to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Hakimi. Vitinha. Vitinha with the turn. Vitinha to Zirai Emery. Zirai Emery to Marco Asensio. Asensio to Mendes. Mendes to Barcola. Barcola to Vitinha. Vitinha still for PSG. Still Vitinha. And now Hakimi. And Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele plays it in. Blocked by Ian Matson. Dembele again. Dembele turns. And no foul for Marco Reus. So a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. As Marco Reus just got enough of the ball. And it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Ian Matson with the throw. Intercepted. Now Nico Slotterbeck plays it forward left-footed first time. Intercepted by Bellardo now. Vitinha to Mendes. Mendes. And now Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Mendes. Mendes for PSG. Mendes to Vitinha. Vitinha with a good pass to the right for Hakimi. Forward from right back. Hakimi plays it in. Intercepted by Nico Slotterbeck again. It's Hakimi on the right now. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele with a pass to Kylian Mbappe. Cuts it back. Intercepted by Julian Rierson. Now Julian Brandt. Brandt with a good turn. Brandt plays it to Marco Reus. Reus to Matson. Can't quite get it to Brandt. But then Zirai Emery can't quite keep it in. It's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Throw to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug to Emre Can. First time pass to Julian Rierson. Rierson with a pass for Julian Brandt. Brandt with a pass towards Niklas Füllkrug in the box. Cut out by Vitinha. Keeps it in. Vitinha with a pass forward, left-footed with a ball forward. Intercepted by Mats Hummels. Emre Can to Nico Slotterbeck. Slotterbeck forward a bit from centre-back. Good tackle by Dembele, and PSG retain possession. It's Barcola. Barcola for PSG. Still Barcola. Good tackle from Mats Hummels. But it comes to Zirai Emery. And now it's Mendes. Now Kylian Mbappe hits it outside the box right-footed, but it's a bit over the bar, and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel with a goal kick right-footed forward. Kobel's goal kick towards Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug flicks it on to Marco Reus. Reus to Emre Can. Chan to Ian Matson. Matson turns but can't quite keep it in, and it's a throw to PSG on the right, which Hakimi will take. Hakimi's throw to Vitinha. Vitinha. Still Vitinha. Vitinha to Mendes. Mendes. Now to Vitinha. Vitinha with a pass forward right-footed to the right through Hakimi. Hakimi forward from right back. 1-2. Is it a foul? No. No foul. And now Borussia Dortmund have possession with Nico Sotterbeck. Sotterbeck turns. Side tackle from Dembele getting the ball, but it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. And a yellow card for Hakimi. And Ousmane Dembele. Or maybe just Dembele, not sure. PSG with a sub. Lee Kang in on for Warren Zirai Emery. Gregor Kobel. So a foul on Nico Sotterbeck. A bit too much in the challenge from Ousmane Dembele. So free kick to Borussia Dortmund. Kobel's kick forward. Flicked on by Nicolas Fulkrug to Marco Reus. Reus with a pass to Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer onto it. First time pass right foot to Julian Brandt. Brandt in the box. Still Brandt. Still Julian Brandt gets the shot in on his right foot. And it may have got blocked and deflected over for a Borussia Dortmund corner. Got in the shot. Maybe a block from Bilardo, the PSG centre-back. Brandt flicked it twice with his right foot onto his left foot and then onto his right again after his left. And the shot blocked by Bilardo. So a corner to Borussia Dortmund on the right, which Julian Brandt will take. Brandt with the corner right-footed. Brandt's corner in towards Sotterbeck. Full crew. In to Hummels! And he's offside. Hummels had poked into the top left-hand corner, left-footed, but just offside. And Hummels is offside by just a little bit, by quite a bit really. But anyway, PSG with a short free kick. Marquinhos to Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Bilardo. Bilardo to Mendes. And now Mendes to Bilardo. Now Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to Kang. Kang to Bilardo. Bilardo. Now Vitinha driving forward for PSG. Still Vitinha. Vitinha to Mendes. Mendes to Marquinhos. Marquinhos with a pass to the right for Hakimi. Hakimi to Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Bilardo. Now Bilardo. Bilardo to Mendes. Mendes to Dembele. Dembele cuts inside. Still Dembele intercepted by Mats Hummels yet again. Nicolas Fulkrug on to Emre Can. Can not quite, and Kang retains possession. Lee Kang for PSG. Still Lee Kang. Now Barcode on the left. Barcode's ball in, headed away by Nico Slotterbeck yet again. Now Vitinha flicks it up. Vitinha turns. Plays a pass to Barcode in the box. Good block from Julian Rees and corner to PSG on the left. Corner played short. Cut back for Vitinha. Hits it right-footed. Good block from Mats Hummels. And headed away by Nicolas Fulkrug. Headed on by Hummels. But PSG retain possession. Mendes to Marco Asensio. Cuts it back for Mendes. He's in the box. Plays it in. Good block by Marcel Sabitzer. Played to Mendes. Blocked by Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer keeps it in. Played forward. Headed on by Fulkrug. Can't quite get it to Reus. And now it played on to Hakimi for PSG. Now Lee Kang. Lee Kang again with a pass forward left-footed, intercepted by Julian Brandt in the box with a header. It might come to Kylian Mbappe. It doesn't quite. Julian Reyerson, something to it. It's out for a corner to PSG on the left. And it'll be Barcola with the corner from the left, right-footed for PSG. In by Barcola. Matson, something to it. It's come to Asensio. Flip by Mbappe. Asensio. Block from Nico Slotterbeck yet again. The blocks and interceptions of Hummels, Slotterbeck, Reyerson. Absolutely well. Wow. Play to Hakimi on the right. Hakimi with the pass forward. Kylian Mbappe with a first-time shot. And has good save from Gregor Kobel. Good save from Kobel at his near post. Kylian Mbappe got in the shot right-footed in the box towards the near post, but Gregor Kobel tipped it onto the side netting. Good save. It's a corner to PSG on the right. Lee Kang takes it. Flicked on. Headed away by Mats Hummels. And it's out for a throw to PSG on the right. Lee Kang to Hakimi. Back to Lee Kang. Still Lee Kang. Now Hakimi. Hakimi crosses it right-footed to the far post. Julian Reyerson gets a bit to it. Further forward by Julian Brandt to just clear it. And now it's with Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Fatinha. Fatinha with the pass forward right-footed to the right to Hakimi. Forward from right back. Hakimi onto it. Hakimi turns, but he can't quite keep it in play. And it's a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left. Throw now to Julian Brandt. Brandt turns, and he's got the pass to Niklas Füllkrug. Füllkrug on the left. Füllkrug turns and plays a right-footed pass. Can't quite get it to Marcel Sabitzer, and it's cut out by Barcola. But then Asensio's pass is cut out, but Fatinha just about wins it back for PSG. Now Marquinhos to Hakimi. Hakimi now to Lee Kang. Good slide tackle from Nico Slotterbeck. Or is it a foul? No, a bit too much on the challenge. Well, not a lot in that, but a bit too much on the challenge. But I suppose there's a lot with Dembele one. Dembele's yellow card. It's a free kick to PSG on the right. Lee Kang takes it from the right, left footed, played in, and it's headed just wide by Marquinhos of the left-hand bottom corner. And a good ball in, and Marquinhos headed it just wide. Up from centre back. But it's wide and a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. The unity, the ultras, die Schwarzgelben, the love of the club, the fan base, Borussia Dortmund, potentially close to a Champions League final at Wembley Stadium. It would be the football club's third Champions League final. But PSG have it with Hakimi. Hakimi to Dembele on the right. Dembele forward now. Dembele with the pass. Good block and interception from Nico Slotterbeck yet again. But Slotterbeck can't quite keep it in play. And a throw to PSG on the right. And, well, Hakimi colliding a bit with Slotterbeck after the ball had been out. And maybe a yellow card for Hakimi, the PSG right back. But hey ho, that may be just less time for PSG to score. But oh well, right, yeah. Anyway, it is a throw to PSG on the right as Borussia Dortmund with a sub. Felix Nemeka coming on. got a start in the goal in the last league match in a 5-1 win at home to Augsburg in the Bundesliga. Felix Nemeka coming on for Julian Brandt for Borussia Dortmund. So Nemeka is on for Brandt. Marquinhos. And no, it is a throw to PSG on the right. Throw hasn't been taken. It is taken. And now Hakimi to Marquinhos. Now Ballardo. Ballardo to Donnarumma. Donnarumma to Ballardo. Ballardo to Mendes. Mendes to Ballardo. Ballardo with the ball forward, left-footed. To Hakimi on the right. Hakimi. Now Lee Kang. 1-2 of Hakimi. Hakimi. And now Rierson. Couldn't quite win it as Barcola past Rierson. Mendes 1-2. Mendes again. Mendes with a bit of a turn. Mendes to Vitinha. Vitinha to Ballardo. Ballardo to Barcola. Barcola cuts it back to Mendes. And Mendes cuts it back for Kylian Mbappe. Now Vitinha. Now Lee Kang. And it's Hakimi. Dembele. Plays into the far post, headed down, and Kobel gets a hand. It comes to Hakimi, cuts it back for Mbappe, and it's hit the crossbar. Had that shot been blocked and deflected? Maybe. It maybe have been blocked and deflected. What a block on Mbappe's shot onto the crossbar. And Rierson, Rierson may have to be subs for Borussia Dortmund as PSG have a corner on the right. Dembele takes towards the near post, away by Ian Matson a bit in the air, headed by Mats Hummels, only to Barcola in the box. Barcola to Vitinha just outside the box. Now Hakimi cuts inside a bit. Hakimi to Lee Kang, still Lee Kang. Now Hakimi to Dembele on the right, cuts inside in the box, left-footed ball in, headed away by Julian Rierson. Mats Hummels with a header. Now Vitinha, good block by Nicolas Süle. Lee Kang, Hakimi in, intercepted by Nico Slotterbeck, and away by Marco Reus, first time forward, left-footed. And out for a throw to PSG on the right. And now Hakimi. Hakimi to Dembele. Dembele for PSG. Still Dembele. Plays a left-footed pass to Vitinha. Vitinha with a shot from outside the box. Right footed, it's hit the crossbar, and Nicolas Süle heads away the rebound. And then away by Emre Can. And it's forward to Nicholas Füllkrug on the counter-attack. And Füllkrug plays it to Felix Nemeka. Nemeka plays a pass towards Füllkrug on the left, intercepted by header to Donnarumma. And now a turn from Vitinha. Vitinha with a turn. Still Vitinha. Now Dembele. Ian Matson cuts it out. And it goes to Gregor Kobel. Kobel forward right-footed first time. Marquinhos for PSG. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forward from centre-back. Pass to the left to Barcola. Barcola cuts inside. Plays it to Vitinha outside the box. Blocked by Marco Reus. And now Barcola, it's just outside the box on the left. Barcola cuts it back. Kylian Mbappe in the box. Mbappe plays it in. It's come to Hakimi in the box. It's a Hakimi shot. Blocked by Marco Reus. Away by Marcel Spitzer. Hit by Lee Kang. Just over the bar of the top left corner. And a goal kick to Borussia Dortmund. But Borussia Dortmund, like in this Champions League tournament, up to this round, have really had another all right enough team performance again. And the performances for Borussia Dortmund in this Champions League this season, for Mats Hummels, Nico Slotterbeck, Julian Rerson, Julian Brandt, Nicholas Krug with big goals. Now Borussia Dortmund have it on the right, but Felix Nemeka can't quite keep it in. It's a throw to Borussia Dortmund. Felix Nemeka got the first goal with this Champions League tournament for Borussia Dortmund with his winner in the 1-0 win away to Newcastle. And that started Borussia Dortmund rolling more towards this round. But now it's Barcola in the box. Now Barcola plays it in, but it's over Dembele, and it's out for a throw to Borussia Dortmund on the left and heading for the 90th minute. So it'll just be stoppage time to come, and PSG still haven't scored. It's Ian Maatsen with the throw. Borussia Dortmund. An amount predicted them not to get through in a group with AC Milan, PSG actually, and Newcastle. Didn't predict they'd score enough for Atletico Madrid. Got to the semi-finals. They're 2-0 up on aggregate in the semi-finals. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Borussia Dortmund, Die Schwarzgelben, 4 minutes away from a Champions League final at Wembley Stadium as Dembele takes the corner from the right, headed away by Ian Maatsen. Maatsen has had some all right enough performances as well. On loan from Chelsea. What a gem of a loan signing. As the ball forward towards Dembele now on the right. Dembele, Maatsen cuts it out and clears. Throw to PSG on the right. And now Hakimi. Hakimi to Lee Kang. Lee Kang for PSG. Lee Kang to Marco Asensio. Good tackle by Mats Hummels yet again. Fast forward. On to Mbappe. And he can't quite get there. No foul. And it's with Gregor Kobel. And that's one of the 4 minutes of stoppage time to play. 3 to go. Borussia Dortmund edging towards the Champions League final. The season Borussia Dortmund won the Champions League, that Champions League format. They won 1-0 home and away, beat Man United in the semi-final to go through 2-0 on aggregate. And then beat Juventus 3-1 in the final to win the trophy. Are they going to win this semi-final 1-0 home and away to go through 2-0 on aggregate v PSG? It's Dembele, though, on the right for PSG. And still Dembele plays it in. Headed away by Nicolas Süle. Headed back in by Dembele. On by Lee Kang. Intercepted by Niklas Füllkrug. Play to Felix Nemeka. Nemeka onto it. Just can't get that a bit further forward. And it's a throw to PSG on left for Mendes to take. If PSG don't score in the next minute, then the Champions League final is almost... There's almost a Champions League final spot for Borussia Dortmund if PSG don't score in the next minute or so. It's played in. It's headed away again by Mats Hummels. Füllkrug to Chan. Chan for Royce. Mr. Borussia Dortmund, Marco Reus, maybe in the squad and maybe playing in a Champions League final in his last season at Borussia Dortmund, leaving the club at the end of the season. Intercepted by Nico Slotterbeck. Now Marco Reus. And Reus now back to Slotterbeck. Forward from centre-back. In the second minute of stoppage time, Slotterbeck going to the round by the corner flag. Has he won a free kick? No, he hasn't. It's a throw to PSG on the right. But PSG have got to score 2 goals in 2 minutes. Well, maybe more like a minute and a half. Play 2.5 minutes or 4 minutes of stoppage time. Borussia Dortmund's team performances in this tournament, in this Champions League this season, have been quite something. And it may be towards a final, the semi-finals, competitive enough. It may now even be the final. But now it's Dembele, cuts inside. Good tackle again by Mats Hummels. And now Lee Kang. Hakimi forward from right back. It's the last minute of stoppage time. It's Lee Kang. Lee Kang plays it in left-footed towards the far post. Headed down by Barcola. Intercepted by Felix Nemeka. Nemeka then gets ahead to it. And now Marcel Sabitzer clears it right-footed. And into the last 35 seconds. PSG 0. Borussia Dortmund 1. 2-0 on aggregate. Mats Hummels scored in the second half from a Julian Brandt corner from the left, right footed. And Hummels headed into the far post to the right-hand bottom corner. And now Mendes. Mendes with a pass. And now past to Kylian Mbappe, just a bit too far. It's with Gregor Kobel. That's 4 minutes of stoppage time. Is that full time? It is full time. Borussia Dortmund are into the Champions League final. Incredible. This was not predicted by them out. And the Borussia Dortmund players celebrate straight away with the away fan base of the Schwarzgelben, the Unity, the Ultras and co. And the fans are out celebrating with the players. Terzic is on the pitch. Incredible scenes. And Borussia Dortmund are into the Champions League final at Wembley Stadium. Not predicted in the group stage after drawing maybe the most competitive group this season. And Borussia Dortmund's players celebrate with the Schwarzgelben fan base. And Borussia Dortmund are going to Wembley Stadium for a Champions League final, the third for the football club. Just incredible. Wembley, yellow Wonderwall. The yellow wall, the yellow Wonderwall. Borussia Dortmund into the Champions League final.